we live in a world where every time you're taking 2 steps forward, human beings are going to come out of the woodwork to find a way to make you take 6 steps back. That's how I feel. I feel that it's like The Walking Dead. You got all the walkers out there coming to get you nice and slowly. You see them coming, and they're going to find a way to grab you, bite on you, and make you turn into a walker. What I mean is basically this. I am trying to turn a new leaf. I don't focus on winning. I completely change the way I coach, how I interact. I'm trying to improve as a human being. I'm trying to focus on what really matters. And I started this last year when I was at Crossroads because I don't want to coach anymore because focus on winning does not help at all. And if you are successful and you do win, it's a quick high, and then you're back to reality. The long-lasting feelings I want is helping others survive this world and changing young people's lives. Because I've been through a lot of things, and I'm trying to share my knowledge of going through those things to hopefully help others, and that's long lasting. So I'm going through that process. I'm not focused on winning, and everything's going great. We even when we suffered tough losses, we're at Yavapai. I coach at Phoenix College, and we're at Yavapai. We get 2 red cards, lose 3-1. And everything was fine. We moved on. We focused. We learned from it. Keep moving on. We've had a tough loss at Scottsdale. Everything's fine. I don't say a word because the focus is not winning. But then the walkers come and get me, and they keep creeping. And I think it's spreading, around like, oh, let's give Phoenix College the worst referee crew they could possibly find because he won't say anything. And I get we're in the middle of nowhere and no one wants to go over there to officiate. That's where we're at, I guess. So I have this walker as the center official, and I'm just angry the way he's officiating, just letting so much go, putting kids at risk, putting a situation that a potential brawl. It's one of my best coaching jobs to keep rotating and making sure my kids are just under control and avoiding something that could have been really bad. We got this center official. It just kills me. And I probably shouldn't talk about it. But you know what? This is my podcast, and I want to talk about how I feel. But if you talk about how you feel, it could get you in trouble. So, let's get me in trouble. I witnessed one of my kids going up for a header. This player just goes through my guy. Turns his back, football tackle through his legs. Legs go above his head. Lands on his back. Still hurt to this day. No call. Why there's no call? Because that was allowed all game. And if you like this podcast, you can tune into my podcast 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, I'm available to you to entertain you about the wonderful world I live in with coaching soccer, just coaching in general. You can tune in. How I do this, it's free. Not only is it free, I get paid. So what are you waiting for? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm today to get started. And here we are. I'm not focused on winning, but I'm angry. I'm angry that this center official is still even allowed to officiate games. He shouldn't be allowed. He is so bad. And this is what I deal with. And I was so frustrated with it. And I'm letting everything go. Moving on. I'm just glad to get out of there. Shake the ref's hands. And, of course, this center official has to say something about, like, they were both going for the ball. And I'm like, okay. Now I'm going to let you have it. I'm like, that's one of the worst no calls I've ever seen in my whole coaching career. Oh, they were both going for the ball. I'm like, film will show it. Show me the film. Okay. So I cut up the film. It was so blatant. I'm like, don't officiate if you're not willing to make the calls. No one would complain about that call. No one. You're not changing the game by calling an obvious call. It was the easiest call in the world to do. It wasn't like a handball in the box. Did the ball hit the hand or the hand hit the ball? No. My guy jumps up. The other guy goes through the back of his legs, turns his back, flips him onto his freaking neck, and play on. It's what led up to it. So I'm ticked. I sent a video to the referee side, or send this to the center official. No response. Now I'm getting angry that, I can't even get it to him. Then I realized I'm Facebook friends with him. So I posted on Facebook, nice emoji of a blind referee, with a walking stick, and tagged him on it. And of course that sparked a whole thing of debate to the point where I just deleted the post. And who's in the wrong? Oh, I'm in the wrong because it's just JUCO soccer. That's what they say. It's just JUCO soccer. So because it's JUCO soccer, you just take it. It's okay. No. I get there's a way of handling it and all this stuff, but I just want to be happy. And it's hard. It's hard. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to have the same referee crew on Thursday. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And they're going to make me pay. And the problem is there's going to be collateral damage of so many other people affected because they want to make me pay because they screwed up. I post and show what they screwed up. But that's kind of what I do. I mean, it's... I have to just let these things go. I need therapy. So, dear listeners of my podcast, you are my therapy. Listen to the words of my mouth from my podcast. Share it. Share or comment on this podcast and just give me hope. But yeah, I'll get back to it. I'm over it. But geez Louise. I just want to help others, and then a Walker comes on the field and just destroys everything. I'm gonna make your life miserable. I'm gonna watch your kid do a somersault, land on his head, and I'm not gonna make a call because I'll make you miserable. I mean, that's just golly. There's a reason I take a cold plunge every day and do deep breathing. Because this world, you never know what's gonna come after you. And I get this is just a little thing. Guys, it's little, because I'm sure you out there are dealing with a lot worse than what I'm dealing with, but I'm just, I'm on the edge, and any little stupid thing that happens makes me go nuts, and hopefully I can stop going nuts and move forward, and I'll move forward right after this podcast. So anyways, thanks for listening to my little problems, and they are little. But try avoid the walkers, the others out there, and be happy the best you can. This is Coach Cameron, and I'm out. See you tomorrow.